Okay, hello everybody out there. My name's Pat Oles, and I just want to take a couple minutes of your time today to just explain that there is a solution to the challenges we have out there making money online. I've been on in the internet, and I shouldn't say internet business, but the MLM network marketing business for roughly about 20 years. Was a top recruiter in a company for several months at one time. And other than that, I've been struggling all my life, trying to recruit people, sponsoring people, getting them to buy all the lotions and potions and magic juices that are all out there. And you name it, I've been in some type of deal, always trying to find my little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, if you will. But the problem is, and you might be running into this too, is that there's numerous things. First of all, there's so much competition out there. Everybody's trying to promote their deals, and so trying to get leads and calling them and talking to them and having a sales funnel for them, and it's just it's a challenge. And in fact, 97% of everybody in network marketing fails. Well, why is that? They simply fail because they don't make any money. I'm going to share with you something that in the history of this industry, you've never, ever, ever have seen. This business model is a business model that is the only one ever in this history of internet or network multi-level marketing um, industry where you can actually will make money using the service. Now, I'm not saying making money promoting the service or promoting a product or buying two cases of juice and trying to sell it to your friends and neighbors and family. You can simply start this service and you can virtually make it's almost like free money. It's so simple copy and paste system, and it's all about drop shipping to eBay using sites like Walmart, Sears, Overstock, all kinds of sites. And there's no sponsoring, no recruiting. It's really an interesting concept. And we have a 90% retention rate. And why that's so powerful is the fact that in all these years, you'll never see anything with a 90% retention rate in this industry. And the reason why is because people just don't make money. They get all excited on all the hype and promotions and join, and then they struggle and spend money and auto shipments and auto money every month they got to put out, and they end up losing money and they quit. Well, that's not the case with this. You can get started with our program for a measly $20 a month. I mean, it's really a no-brainer. But there's obviously more trainings that are available if you upgrade things, but you don't have to. I didn't and at first, and I wanted to show you my results here. So I'm on eBay right now, and if you look up here, it says "Hi Pat." That's me, Pat. Oh shoot! I just hit the screen. Pat Oles. Oh, there we go, Pat Oles. And this is my eBay account. And I just want to scroll down here to you now. I've only been doing this for several weeks, and I want to show you something here. In these several weeks, I've actively listed 82 items here. I've sold 31 items. And here are some of the items over here: seat back cover, hair clipper, storage bin, dog houses, a steamer. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And here's the interesting part. In the last 31 days here, I've listed, well, it says I listed 31. Well, yeah, because this is February now. I started in January. So, and I've sold about $1,229 worth of products. And here's the interesting thing about this whole thing is it was prepaid. People pay me up front via PayPal. Yeah, via PayPal, and then I go to the sites and place the order and ship it directly to them. I never touch a product. I never see it. I don't have to stockpile anything. I don't have to pay for anything up front. It's just an incredible concept. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've made some mistakes at the beginning, and here I'm going to show you. Here's a sales tracking sheet that we do for our people. And when I first started out, I lost some money. These in the red things show that I lost money. And my biggest one was a Stanley lunchbox. The Amazon price was $59.99. I listed it on eBay for $51.95. And minus the eBay fees and PayPal fees, I lost $14.79. Not too impressive, right? And if you scroll down through here, you'll see I lost some money. And but you know, I went ahead and shipped these items and got a positive rating on eBay, which is important. I lost a little bit of money, but it costs to go to school. But here's the interesting thing. Okay, now you start seeing I make a little bit of money here, $11 here, 477, 216 here. But as it's starting to scroll along, you'll see I'm getting it figured out. Kick mats, I made 670. A mini Coke refrigerator, go figure, I made $4. Toilet paper holder, 450, 730, 477. 836 on a baby seat mirror. I lost 88 cents on this fabric steamer, but I made 13.55 on this slide out storage thing, and it just keeps going and going. And now I'm to the point where I'm not losing any money, and I'm not getting rich, but it's a system that I can see that actually works, and I'm actually making some money. And the only reason why I'm not making more money is I'm not spending as much time as I need to. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. It's a simple copy and paste system. Nothing fancy about it. It's not techy. Lord knows I'm not very technical. I'm really computer challenged, to be honest with you. And I can do it. If you can simply copy and paste stuff, the basics of the concept is simply this. You find something that sells on eBay. You go and you look up, do some research, which we show you how to do that in all of our video trainings, step by step. You do some research, you find out what that product is. Let's say it costs $50 your cost, well, and you can sell it on eBay for $75. Well, minus the eBay and PayPal fees, which is about 15%, you're going to make about $20 bill, so $17 bill or so, roughly. And you figure in those costs, the eBay fees and the PayPal fees, all those are figured in your price, so you don't lose any money. That's where I was goofing up earlier when I was showing you I made some money or I was losing money. That's because I just goofed up. That's all. But the system works, and I've got it figured out now. And now I'm going to move into higher items, and you can sell anything. I mean, there's people who have eBay accounts that have a selling limit of $23 million. I mean, mine's only at 9,500 right now, and you can only start out at 1,000. So let's see, I'll show you right here what I'm talking about. All selling. Let's see, if I click on that right here, is I can list up to 180 items, and my listing limits is $9,500. It started out 1,000 because they want to see that you guys that we do a good job in providing the products with people, which I have. And then it went up to 5,000. I called them back again. Now they raised it to 95, and probably Monday of this coming week I'll call back in and I'll get it raised again. But that's baby steps. I'm learning how to do all this stuff. So it's real. It works. You don't have to call people. You don't have to try to recruit people. You don't have to build websites. You don't have to go all in and buying something. In fact, we highly recommend that you don't. You can start for $20 and get the basic training, maybe upgrade to a $99 a month program. And those are the only two programs that are a monthly thing. The other things are just one-time cost. But you can find out more about all those kind of details later. But right now, maybe you just want to make some money. It doesn't have to be a lot of money, but just make some money. And you can do this by going to www.homeprofitteam.com. That's HOME, homeprofitteam.com. Watch a video, register, sign up for the program. $20 investment, less than the cost of pizza. Try it out. Got any questions? You can Facebook or PM me or friend me at Facebook at facebook.com/Pat Olds. Pat, P-A-T, Olds, O-L-D-S. Just like it shows right up here. Pat Olds. Facebook.com, Pat Olds. Be more than happy to friend you, send me a message. I'll get back with you. But watch that video at homeprofitteam.com, and then we'll go from there. Thank you.